What's up everyone, Tech here. Welcome you back to the DMA channel. Thank you guys for joining for another video. And today I bought a new GFUEL tub for me to try out on camera once again. And today we're going to be going back to its horror counterpart of GFUEL flavors. So as you guys may know, we already had tried out Freddy Krueger's, Jason's, and Chucky's flavor in my past videos. And I was expecting it to be my last of like this horror movie like GFUEL flavors to test out or taste out. And I did know that there was a Scream or Ghostface flavor out there. It's just like I don't think I was gonna pick it up. But since there was a great deal going on, I did buy myself Ghostface's tub, surprisingly. So yeah, today we're gonna be trying out Stab Stimulant, which is inspired by Ghostface from the Scream franchise. So here it is up in here. There it is. It is a cherry green apple flavor. It's going to be two different flavor combinations, as you can see right there. And I have tried out cherry, which is of course from Pac-Man's cherry lollipop flavor. And there was another flavor that I have tried, which was another mixture of another flavor, which would have been Juice Cannon. And cherry so far, I have no problems with like in trying and enjoying it. Like I have no problems with it so far with how GFUEL does it with cherry. Now with green apple on the other hand, I have not really tried any green apple flavors. Trying to remember what I think it was the Crash Bandicoot one, if I can remember. I don't know if that one's a green apple flavor, but I remember the Wampa fruit. It reminded me something of a Jolly Rancher. But yeah, it's been a while since I had a green apple flavor, so we'll see how it mixes up with cherry. But we'll cut to a closer look at the tub right now. Here's a closer look at Ghostface's tub. As you can see right here, Ghostface is in the center of the tub, and his trademark, I guess you could kind of say logo of Ghostface is over there. As you can see, a nice detail that I can see here is that the GFUEL logo does look like it's been sliced up. I think that's a really good detail. It's like specifying like he just sliced up or killed the GFUEL logo basically. And then you can see there's another Ghostface mask over there, and then on the corner it does say Ghostface lives. And all around, just blood all around, including a bloody handprint. But yeah, I really do like the design of this tub up and close. Very detailed. Very fun to look at. So yes, this flavor did come out in 2024 in July, which has been basically I think almost a year now, which is crazy to think. So yeah, and if you guys don't know who Ghostface is, this is from the popular horror franchise which is named Scream. I have watched the Scream movies. I've watched the first, I watched the second, and I don't think I watched any like the third, fourth, or fifth. I have watched like the newer ones that I think featured Jenna Ortega in it. Those weren't that bad, honestly. Even the last one, that wasn't even that bad. I quite enjoyed it. So yeah, that's Ghostface for y'all from the Scream franchise. It's just basically two serial killers, or 3, 4. I don't even know. There's like so many Ghostface killers out there in the movies, where it's either 1, 2, 3. I think the last one was 3, which is crazy to think. But I quite enjoy the movies, and I'm kind of surprised that they did a collab with the Scream franchise to make this flavor happen. But that's enough yip yapping. We're now going to be opening the tub now. So yeah, hopefully, and I do got this cool 3D printed thing that one of my friends did, which is pretty cool. It's a knife with the Ghostface mask on it. Thought that was cool, and I don't know, maybe this could work, maybe, but I doubt it. But yeah, that's a pretty cool thing to note out. Have that. But yeah, I'm gonna use a knife because I have nothing to open with this. So now I'm just gonna be opening it. I do find it funny that Ghostface, another collab that that Ghostface has appeared in. I swear, like every time, like I think this was like basically the year of the Ghostface for a lot of collabs, because it happened with Funko. I know they just released new waves of like screen pops recently, and just recently, which was a pretty exciting one, which was Mortal Kombat. I know that was a long-awaited fan requested character to be in the Mortal Kombat games, and I quite enjoyed the moveset of Ghostface in that game. I did play him. He was fun, but unfortunately Mortal Kombat 1 is a dead game right now. They stopped supporting the game, unfortunately, but hope to see more come. Okay, there, I got this open now. Alright. If I can. There we go. Got it. Cool. Alright. There it is. Got ourselves. It opened. Take off the peel off. Alright. As always, first things first. We're gonna give it a smell test in the powder. Get that out. Alright. So, this is a Stab Stimulant, Ghostface's flavor. In powder, smell. Let's give it a smell. Ooh, okay. I could smell the green apple. I could smell it. The cherry, on the other hand, maybe I could smell a little bit, but it's mainly, I can mainly smell the green apple out of it. In the meantime, I mean, I'm gonna look for the stupid scooper. Found it. But yeah, so far right now, the smell of it is just green apple. Get that out. All right. So yeah, nothing too crazy right now is expected. Just like it says, it's cherry green apple. But in the powder, it smells like green apple. Ah, okay. All right, now we're gonna be getting our shaker cup, as always. Here's it right now. All right. All right, now we're gonna get a scoop out of this. Right around, if I can get the excess out. Should be good enough. We'll put a little bit right there, but yeah, it should be right around there, guys. Hopefully you guys can see it. There you go. Okay. Into the water it goes. And I'm guessing it's gonna be red. I swear to God, if it's not red, then I don't even know anymore. It's Stab Stimulant. The tub's around red. Blood should be a bloody color. It should be. Just like the Chucky one, which shocked me, which was a weird color last time. So everybody shaking up for about 60 seconds or so we'll be right back. I got this shaken up for about 60 seconds or so let's now take a look at the color and give it a smell. Okay, so far it does look like it's a red, kind of pinkish a little bit, but it does look like more of a red color. Hopefully if I can stand the thing. But yeah, that's kind of like almost like a pink red. Not a bloody red. Actually, maybe it's a little bloody red, but it's close enough to that area. But here we go. This is a Stab Stimulant in the shaker, in the water, basically. Smell. Ooh, okay. I could smell the cherry now. The cherry I could smell, and then the green apple. I could smell basically both. Yep. I could definitely smell it. I can recognize cherries, GFUEL flavor anytime, and then of course green apple. I can smell the green apple. So yeah, there's no joke about it. I could not smell the cherry in the powder, but I could smell it in the liquid. So here we go. This is gonna be the taste test finally for Ghostface Stab Stimulant Cherry Green Apple flavor. Cheers, everyone. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. You do get cherries, like, straight up, first things first. Just, it kind of reminds you of just Pac-Man, straight up, of the cherryness. And it's just... it's kind of a little sour at the end, which I'm guessing is the green apple. Oh my god. Yeah. So yeah, cherry smoothed in right in the beginning, and then that green apple at the midway end of the taste, and it's just a little sour, which is a bit weird. Just a little bit, just kind of caught me off surprise a little bit. It's just a little sour, but the green apple does kick in at the very end. It's not bad. It's just the little sourness kind of kicked me off a little bit, which is just trying to wrap my head around. Ah, yo. Okay, one thing I do want to say before I say anything else, sour flavors are not really my type of favorite flavors. For example, sour blue chug rug, I gotta say that was a horrible flavor. I'm sorry. Did not enjoy that flavor at all. It's sitting like, I think almost in the F. I think it's in the F right now. Did not enjoy that. I think the only one that was decent because it didn't have a lot of sourness in it, which was Flavor Fusion, which is I think sour cherry and blue ice. I think that was the one. That one wasn't that bad. It wasn't too much of such a sourness taste, but like that difference between sour blue chug was like, it was like way too sour for me to enjoy. It was like basically eating or drinking like a warhead like syrup almost, and it's so sour. But with this one right here, yeah, it definitely kicks in sour at the end. It's pretty sour at the end. So yeah, just like It Never Lies, it's cherry, green apple. I feel like I would have enjoyed it more if it was just a little less sour. I think you could get away with it with a bit of sourness. You could be like, oh, there's a sourness, but like when I keep like drinking, it's just like I can feel it. And if I want to drink more of it, I just gotta get through that whole part. If you guys enjoy maybe enjoy sour flavors a lot, then you guys wouldn't complain. But for me in this part, in my opinion, generally, it's just, yeah, the sourness kind of kills it a bit. But it's good, man. It's just sourness, man. Not my go-to. Not my go-to for flavors. So yeah, we're now gonna be going to the tier list right now. It's gonna be real interesting how I'm gonna put this in because it could have been a little bit high right now, but with the sourness right now, it's just gonna get knocked down a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna now be moving to the tier list right now. So we do have the tier list pulled up right here, and it's gonna be a tricky one right here because as you can see, it's gonna be maybe potentially in a C tier. So let's just get right away with the worst flavor. So of course sour blue chug rug, and then I know you guys can't see it because I don't think they have the template here, but it's right there. And then strawberry slushy, it's, yeah, no questions. The D category, it's way better than Chucky's, and then better than Compound V the last time I tried it. And then onto the C category, where I'm kind of expecting where it's supposed to go. So it's gonna be definitely better than watermelon mint. I'm sorry, just watermelon. I'd rather have way more watermelon flavors than that. And then I'm trying to remember what was, oh, Tiger's Blood. It was Tiger's Blood. I think it was called that. Yeah, I think I'd rather have it over freaking Tiger's Blood. Miami Night, yeah, I think so. Only Crayons. Only Crayons is actually not that bad. I think I actually. Okay, it's just like I'm still thinking about it because the just again I'm thinking about the sourness at the very end, and you can see right there. There's flavor fusion up here, which I did say I enjoyed better, and then of course we have Cherry Pac-Man. Is it better than Only Crayons? You know what? Yeah, I think it's gonna stay right behind Only Crayons. I think that's a good spot for right now. Because out of all these flavors, yeah, I'd rather prefer. And then if I wanted to go more of a better version of a sourness, a sour flavor kind of little bit, then it would be sour cherry and blue ice, which is flavor fusion. And if I just wanted to go for a classic cherry, I'd rather have Cherry Pac-Man over that. Yeah, it's gonna stay right in that C. Could have gone a little bit more up onto the higher C, but I think it's gonna stay in right around that middle C, almost the low C end tier. So I think that's gonna where Stab Stimulant's Ghostface flavor is gonna stand right now. So yeah, as you can see right there, we have placed Ghostface Stab Stimulant in the C category. Well, again, I'm not gonna hate it on it too much. It's pretty decent, but it's just around that sourness really killed my taste for me. And again, I do know that I believe green apples are supposed to be sour. But I wasn't expecting this to be like sour. I was expecting maybe just a little kick. But for this one was like at the very end, whoa, just sour. Not my likings. But we're gonna give it one last sip, and then we'll officially like just give it its number. And since it's like right behind Only Crayons, I think I'm gonna probably know what I'm gonna give it. So yeah, one more. Yeah, same thing as always. Cherry, green apple. For it being a cherry green apple, it's not that bad of a combination. So, for my final ranking on this flavor, or my final rating on this flavor, I'm gonna give it around that same tiredness area to Only Crayons, which is gonna be a 7.3 out of 10. It's just tied around there. Well, it's gonna be one of those flavors that you're like, it's gonna be good, but at the same time, it's just like, it's alright. And it's due to the factor of this one just being sourness killed it. In the between with like Only Crayons, it kind of tastes like a little medicine, but you get used to it over time with the cranberry. But I just think that's around the perfect area where I'm gonna place Ghostface's Stab Stimulant. As for right now, and again, things can change later on. So, but in the meantime, it's gonna stay around the C tier category, 7.3, solid as usual. So, would I recommend to pick this up? Would I pick this up? If you do like cherry as usual, it's great to pick it up. And I think this kind of reminds you of a Wumpa fruit too, in a combination of that. So it's like, just imagine like a cherry Pac-Man and Wumpa fruit kind of infused together. That's basically what it is. But just this one's just a little sour, just a little bit sour. And if you guys like the sourness to your flavors, then yeah, it's good. I would probably say, yeah, if you really want to, it's up to you guys. I'd probably say maybe it's a pickup, just potentially. It's a 50-50 chance. Flip a coin while you're at it. That's all I will say. Just flip a coin and be like, should I get it or not? Yeah, that's all I can say about it. But yeah, before we go, I'd like to place our partner GameHive. So as usual, check out GameHive.gg and use my partner code TECH to get 25% off your order. And who knows, maybe they might have Stab Stimulant in the shop right now, but if there isn't, there's other multiple flavors to pick up as usual. So yeah, as always, thank you to Game Hive for being our partner, or as always. So yeah, that's about it for this video on this review. Let me know, guys, what you want to see next. I'm potentially gonna do another one later on into the future. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know your reactions of this flavor. I'd like to know too. So yeah, that's about it. Check out.